Project Catalyst is likely the largest decentralized fund in the world, and every ADA holder has the right to vote and decide which projects, ideas and features should get the funding to be able to build on the Cardano ecosystem. You basically choose the projects and ideas which you think can have the most effect, the most impact and the most significant contribution for the development of Cardano and its ecosystem. And you even get to be rewarded in ADA for your participation. In this video, we'll go through the process of registering to vote in Project Catalyst and inform you all about important dates to keep in mind and important things that you need to know for this voting process. Project Catalyst is not only the decentralized funding platform that powers the Cardano ecosystem, but it is also a super interesting experiment in terms of governance. It is giving a lot of insights for the Cardano governance as a whole, for the CIP 1964, because in Catalyst, people are the ones taking all kinds of actions to make sure that the fund runs as it should, from voting to creating the proposals and even assessing these proposals. Today, in this video, we are talking about voting, and that's what we're going to focus on. But there are other ways you can participate in Catalyst, like for example, creating your own proposal, or even evaluating the proposals that are requesting funds in Project Catalyst. If you want to know more about Catalyst and how it all works and the different ways you can participate, then consider watching this video here at the top. That's a video where I dive deeper into that, a video that is very useful if you're not familiar with Project Catalyst, but if you are pretty comfortable and familiar, you just need to keep watching this video here. Especially if your focus and your priority right now is to learn more about how you can register for voting, especially for voting in Fund 10. Because in this fund, you'll need to re-register if you want to get your ADA rewards for voting. So you need to make sure you watch this video until the end to learn more about this. As a quick introduction to the topic, Fund 10 is already live, as many of you probably know. It officially started in the 21st of June, and we are currently on the proposal creation stage where teams are creating their proposals, working together to deliver the best proposals. As a matter of fact, I have created myself a proposal for Fund 10 on Catalyst for a decentralized YouTube channel to be run by the community, by you, by me, by everyone that's interested in Cardano. And that could become, at least that's the goal, to become a real educational hub for the Cardano ecosystem. A place where the community can come, they can vote, they can decide and contribute to the content that will be created, the content they would like to see on Cardano, and the content they think it's important, both for the community and as well for attracting new people to Cardano. And basically a place where we can send anyone who wants to learn more about Cardano and its ecosystem. So I think it should be a place for people like you and me, for YouTubers and content creators, and also for projects to share a little bit more about what they are doing. I'll leave here the link for the proposal in the top and also in the description. And I'd love if you could actually take some time, like 5 minutes, to go there, give it a quick read, and provide me with your feedback, with your honest opinion, because your honest opinion is crucial for me to be able to improve this proposal and to hopefully maximize the chances of getting funded. I'll also leave the Discord for the proposal and for the project in the description below. It's a very recent one, I just created it, but you're more than welcome to join and to, just be a part of the project. But coming back to the voting. If you want to vote or become a community advisor, now is the time to register. This video is only about voting, but if you want me to create another video showing you how you can become a community advisor and just evaluate the proposals and get some rewards in ADA for that, just leave a comment below and I'll more than gladly do it. So, for the voting registration process, first we need to download the Catalyst app for Android or iOS. If you already have it, make sure you update it. You need to connect your wallet to this app, and then you'll actually be able to vote once the voting period starts. Just bear in mind that until the voting starts, there's not much to do with the app. However, right now, one thing you can do and that you do need to do is to register for the voting process. The voting registration process just started on the 29th of June and it will finish on the 18th of August at 9 p.m. UTC. This date is a date when the snapshot of your address and the amount of ADA controlled by it will be taken. The snapshot and the amount of ADA you have there will naturally affect your voting power. So the more ADA you have on your address, the better. And just to be extra safe and to don't have any issues with the snapshot, try not to move funds 2 hours before the snapshot and 2 hours after the schedule for the snapshot. While you do have some time to take care of your voting registration, don't leave for tomorrow what you can do today, right? So, and if you have this tutorial, just do it and get it over with. Especially because a super important thing you need to note, especially if you participated in previous funds, is that in Fund 10, everyone needs to re-register to get the rewards for the voting process. If you don't register again, you can still vote on the proposals, but you won't get any rewards. Okay, so that's really something you need to pay attention to. In the Gitbook here, you can find a full guide with more information on how you can register. Okay, I'll leave the link for this Gitbook in the description, so don't worry. But if you prefer a more visual process, I will go through that process here in this video, step by step, to make it as easier as possible for you. As you can see, for voting, it's also important to notice that to be able to vote on Catalyst, you need to get the latest Catalyst app version, but you also have to have at least 500 ADA under the address that you will vote. In addition, your wallet must be compatible with the Cardano Catalyst voting system, and you will have to register before the date of the snapshot. To register, you also need to pay a small transaction fee. I'll also leave below in the description this link here with the wallets that are compatible with Catalyst. Okay, this not only provides you with a list of wallets you can use to vote on Fund 10, but also if you should expect or not to get voting rewards depending on the wallet you're using. So you need to pay attention here to which wallet you decide to go with. This is a living document, so a document that can be updated until the end of the registration process, because a wallet that does not have and does not give you rewards today can implement the necessary functionality until the end of the registration process to be able to provide you with rewards. But of course, on my site, if you don't want to worry about that, just choose one wallet that already allows you to vote and allows you to get your rewards, because that's easier. In our case, we'll use the Eternl wallet, not only because it's my favorite wallet, but because it allows me to vote and to get rewards for doing so. Let's start here the process. First we go to Google and then we search for projectcatalyst.io. We are then taken to the website and we click on it. We don't need to save it, just make sure it's the right one, projectcatalyst.io. We come to the menu here and we click on Become a Voter. Here on the voter, we just scroll down and here we'll have the apps, the real apps, so make sure to use the original apps, and this is the best way to go to the website and check it out. I have Android, so I'll click on Get it on Google Play, and then we put install. It's all in Portuguese, but don't worry, it's very simple, so yeah, don't get confused by that, and I'll move forward this part so you don't have to watch the install process. Now the app is ready and we'll click on open. And here we have our Catalyst app. The fund, the future of Cardano. Really cool. Now let's start, and we have here the notifications to decide what kind of notifications we want. I'll put all the notifications, but if you just put voter, you just receive alerts for voting, registration, voting, and just wanting you to complete your registration and also probably to vote as well. But for me, as I'm also having a proposal and I'll try to do some community reviews, I want all the notifications, and you can also change them afterwards. But here is the app, very simple, and in this case we'll just connect our wallet, and we'll do it by clicking here on using QR code and PIN. Then we should go on to our computer and go to our Eternl wallet here. Okay, I click here on my Eternl wallet, I'll go there and it opens the Eternl wallet. I click on my account. Here we have the voting part and we go next. Okay, here we have the app, but we already have these. We already got the app directly from project.io, projectcatalyst.io, so we don't really need to get it again, the QR code. Then we click on next, and here we add our PIN code. This will be the PIN code we'll need to use every time we vote on Catalyst, so it's very important that we don't share it with anyone, we keep it safe and we don't lose it, because if we forget it, we need to go through all the process again. Then we have here the transaction. Okay, we need to have the 500 ADA as we said before, and then we need to sign here to confirm. Put your password, sign, and now we are getting the transaction to get the registration process. And then we get our QR code with our unique hash. Okay, I won't share it just because I don't know if it's sensitive information, but you have here your QR code and hash. Please store it somewhere safe. I stored mine. I don't know if it's important, but I stored mine with my private key for the wallet. So just in case I have it, I stored the hash. Then you just need to scan this QR code to connect your app with Catalyst. I'll show you the process. You just need to click your connect wallet, the use PIN and voting, and then you allow for your app to capture video, and you scan the QR code here, and then you just need to enter the PIN you set with your Eternl wallet. You confirm, and you get this notification saying that your wallet is created. Okay, really cool, got it, and that's it. Your wallet is connected, is creating. You have voting power that will be calculated and displayed when the voting starts. Project Catalyst will also create a POC so that you can use the same hash which you voted, which you used to connect your wallet, to connect your voting app, to check what is your voting power before the voting actually starts. You could check what it will be with the amount of funds you have. Very simple process, right? Well, just once you're registered, please remember to put all the funds you want for your voting power in the same address you were registered before the 18th of August snapshot, and just add a reminder in your calendar for the 31st of August to make sure you don't forget to vote. Meanwhile, here is a screenshot of the amount of ADA reserved for voters, with 1.25 million ADA to be divided amongst everyone voting in Project Catalyst for Fund 10. And the great part is that if you follow these steps here, you can be more than sure that you'll be able to vote and that your rewards are assured. If this video was useful in any way or interesting, please leave me a like, as it is a great way that you can help me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, if you're not subscribed yet, please do so and turn on the notification bell so that this kind of useful content can reach you more easily. Meanwhile, while you're waiting for voting, why not dive even deeper into Cardano and the Cardano ecosystem and learn more about a very interesting project that is Nunet, an amazing decentralized computing power project building on the Cardano blockchain. On my side, thank you so much for watching. Just click here on this Nunet video and I'll see you there.